Have you ever seen or heard about some exceptional, brave, and courageous leaders? Have you heard that great nations are built by great leaders? Do you wonder why some so endowed nations live in poverty and misery as a result of bad leadership? Ever wondered what makes a great leader? In this video, we are going to explore the truth about leadership, discuss what leadership actually is. We are also going to debunk some age-long myths about leadership and discuss in details biblical insights on leadership and highlight how leaders are made. We will dig deep to discover the key leadership traits and practical steps you can take to develop your leadership skills and make a real impact. Before we dive in, I'd love for you to type in the comment section these profound words of affirmation. I am a great leader. I am an exceptional leader. I am born to lead and I would fulfill my destiny. Let's affirm our potential together. Say it and type in the comment section. I am a great leader. I am an exceptional leader. I am born to lead and I would fulfill my destiny. Welcome to the Sure Word channel. On this channel we share the sure word of God and discuss contemporary issues with biblical insights. If today is your first time of coming across our channel, we welcome you with the joy of the Lord. Kindly to subscribe to our channel if our content resonates with you. Please like and share this video with your loved ones, and if you're a returning subscriber, we say thank you for the love. Please don't forget to do all that YouTube requires, like, share and comment, to enhance visibility for this video. Now let's get into the video. Today we are discussing the topic, the science of leadership, what makes a great leader. In ancient philosophy, Greek thinkers like Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates extensively studied human behavior and governance. They concluded that leadership was determined by innate traits and personality. They believed that some individuals are born to lead while others are destined to follow, a concept that has prevailed for centuries. This line of thought led people over centuries to develop and believe some leadership myths. However, history and the Bible teach principles contrary to these beliefs. Myths about leadership. Many people hold misconceptions about what it means to be a leader. Some of the most common myths include: leaders are born, not made. The belief that leadership qualities are innate and cannot be developed. Only the elite can lead. The idea that only those from noble backgrounds or with certain traits can be effective leaders. Leadership equals authority. The misconception that leadership is solely about power and authority. Leaders never fail. The myth that true leaders are infallible and never make mistakes. Let me know your opinion about these myths in the comment section, whether you agree with any of these or otherwise. These myths have persisted throughout history, but the lives of biblical figures like Moses and Gideon show us that leadership is not a birthright. It's about character, growth, and the willingness to rise to the occasion. We will discuss this in details later in this video. Please stay tuned to the end. Modern leadership training and development. In the contemporary world, billions of dollars are spent annually on leadership development programs. These programs often focus on teaching skills like strategic thinking, emotional intelligence, and effective communication. However, true leadership transcends what can be learned in a seminar. It involves self-awareness, understanding your strengths and weaknesses. Continuous learning, seeking to improve and grow constantly. Communication, developing the ability to convey ideas clearly and listen effectively. Adaptability, being flexible and open to change. Mentorship, seeking out mentors and being willing to mentor others. Notable leaders in history have demonstrated these qualities. Franklin D. Roosevelt showed resilience and vision during the Great Depression. Nelson Mandela exhibited courage and integrity in his fight against apartheid, inspiring a nation to seek justice. Mother Teresa embodied servant leadership through her empathy and compassion for the poor and suffering. These leaders, like Moses and Gideon, rose to their respective challenges, proving that leadership is about embracing purpose and allowing experiences to shape them. What leadership actually is. Leadership is not about holding a title or a position of authority. It is about becoming who you are meant to be and using your influence to inspire and guide others. True leadership involves vision, having a clear idea of what you want to achieve. Character, demonstrating integrity, honesty, and moral strength. Influence, positively impacting those around you through your actions and words. Moses and Gideon exemplify these qualities, not because they were born with them, but because they developed them over time through their experiences and relationship with God. Biblical insights on leadership. The Bible provides profound insights into leadership. God's intention for humanity to lead and have dominion over the earth is evident in Genesis 1 verses 26 to 28. Leadership is embedded in our nature, and biblical stories show that anyone can rise to the challenge, regardless of their background or perceived inadequacies. Let's consider the making of some exceptional leaders in the Bible. Moses, the reluctant leader. Moses doubted his ability to lead, feeling unqualified and insecure. Yet, God chose him to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Through Moses, we understand that leaders are like any other humans with shortcomings, however we can learn how to overcome the following and march into greatness. Self-doubt. Despite his fears, Moses accepted God's call, showing that leadership is about trusting in God's plan. Fear of rejection. Moses worried about not being believed, but God equipped him with signs to build the people's trust. Lack of eloquence. Moses' concerns about his speaking ability remind us that leadership is not about natural talents but about obedience to God's call. Gideon, the fearful warrior. Gideon was another unlikely leader. Coming from the weakest clan and seeing himself as the least, Gideon initially doubted his potential. However, through God's guidance, he grew into a mighty warrior. Like Gideon, we can overcome some common hindrances to leadership like low self-esteem. Gideon's initial self-doubt reflects the importance of seeing oneself through God's eyes. Doubt in God's presence. Gideon questioned God's presence, but his faith grew as God provided signs, leading him to victory against overwhelming odds. Both Moses and Gideon demonstrate that leadership is about answering God's call and allowing him to walk through your weaknesses. Key traits of effective leaders. Effective leaders, whether biblical or modern, share key traits that define their leadership, which includes the following. 1. Vision is crucial, enabling leaders to see beyond current circumstances and inspire others toward a shared goal. Moses exemplified this by leading the Israelites to the promised land despite immense challenges, just as Martin Luther King Jr.'s vision of equality inspired the civil rights movement. 2. Integrity involves being honest and morally upright. Gideon demonstrated integrity by staying true to God's direction even when it required reducing his army, similar to how Mahatma Gandhi's commitment to nonviolence and truth earned him widespread respect. 3. Courage is essential for facing fears and making difficult decisions. Moses showed courage by confronting Pharaoh and leading a rebellious nation, much like Nelson Mandela's bravery in fighting apartheid and leading South Africa toward reconciliation. 4. Empathy is about understanding and sharing the feelings of others. While not mentioned earlier, Jesus Christ is a prime example of empathetic leadership through his compassion and sacrifice. Similarly, Mother Teresa's deep empathy for the poor and suffering made her a globally admired leader. 4. Resilience is the ability to recover from difficulties. Moses demonstrated resilience by leading the Israelites for 40 years despite numerous setbacks, akin to Franklin D. Roosevelt's leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, overcoming personal and national challenges. These traits, vision, integrity, courage, empathy, and resilience, are foundational for effective leadership. They are often developed through experience but can be intentionally cultivated. By focusing on these qualities, individuals can grow into leaders who inspire, guide, and make a lasting impact on those they lead. Developing leadership skills. To develop your leadership skills, focus on 1. Self-awareness, understand your strengths and weaknesses. 2. Continuous learning, always seek to improve and grow. 3. Communication, develop your ability to convey ideas clearly and listen effectively. 4. Adaptability, be flexible and open to change. 5. Mentorship, seek out mentors and be willing to mentor others. Call to action. I challenge you to awaken the leader within you. Live your life with purpose and allow yourself to be transformed. This is what God made you for. You are a leader. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Check the video description for some recommended materials on leadership. And don't forget to leave a comment saying, I am a great leader, I am an exceptional leader. I am born to lead, and I will fulfill my destiny. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.